y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm doing a memory keeping spread for the week of September 13th through the 19th. And I'm in my Sadie Stickers Undated Planner. And I have a Sadie Stickers kit this week. I haven't used one in a hot minute and I am excited. I also haven't been using a ton of foil. I don't know if you've noticed that lately, but I'm excited to throw myself into some foil this week. So last week, actually, I'll just show you this spread. I didn't film this because I just needed a minute to kind of check out and do some memory keeping on my own, which happens from time to time. I'm just journaling and reflecting. So this was a kit from Glam Planner. It was an old kit that I had in my stash and I just pulled it out to use this week, but I thought it turned out really cute. It's just kind of color blocked a little bit and it's just kind of fun. So I thought I'd share that. So let's look at the kit that I'm going to use for this week. It's called Autumn by Sadie Stickers. I think it's still available if you want to check it out. It's got rose gold foil. It's beautiful. I just love this one. So pretty. And the colors are just right up my alley. So this is a 4-page kind of mini kit format. So pretty. The bottom washi. Got some date covers. So I'm definitely going to bring in some foil. I've got my little rose gold foil album and I'm ready to get into it. So let's get started. I have not used a Sadie Stickers kit in a while now, and I'm really glad to be using one for this week because this kit is just absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. It's just so fall, and I love the vibe of it, and it's different from my other fall kits, so I'm so happy to be using this week. So I just laid down the 2 strips of washi, and then now I'm putting on some date numbers, also from Sadie Stickers, to just add a little more foil and so I know what the dates are because this planner is undated. And then I'm just looking to see which of the headers that I wanted to use, and I decided on the it's got like the picture in the background, and you can't see the picture obviously when all the headers are down, but I just love the way that it looks, especially with the really plain date covers. And you'll notice that I'm flipping my planner on its side to lay those in. I've found that that is the best way, the easiest way to lay down my headers and even sometimes my date covers. So I'm getting all of those down. I think that looks so nice. And then we're gonna go to the sidebar. So I'm just choosing a couple of full boxes to put over there. And I really like this one with the, it's like a bunch of sweaters and then this flat lay of the cute outfit. These are totally things that I would wear. I love a good sweater, and cranberry is one of my favorite colors to wear, especially during fall. So I just pulled one of these little flags and layered over my Sadie Stickers monthly abbreviated scripts for September. And then I'm just adding a little half box here, no, quarter box for my journaling section, and then I'll add a half box as well for my favorite moment of the week. I'll come back and finish that at the end of the spread. So moving on to Monday, I'm going to start with marking in that it was homecoming week, and in Texas that's always a big deal. So I just found a little sticker from Fox and Pip that says, "I'll take a Monday sized coffee to go." Homecoming week is always really busy, a little bit stressful, but always fun. So we had dress up days each day, and just made a note here that I didn't do all of the dress up days, but it was fun. And then on or below that beautiful full box with the florals that are outlined in foil, I marked in that I took a break from doing anything with YouTube this week. I just needed to gain some perspective and to just lighten my load. I realized I probably need to take more breaks to not get burnt out. YouTube is actually a lot of work. I don't think people fully understand. I know some people do, but not everyone understands like the work that goes into it. So just support the creators that you enjoy watching, give them encouragement, and just say thank you every once in a while for producing things that you like to watch, because just from my experience, it's a lot. It's still something that I want to continue. I keep going back and forth the past couple of weeks, like, do I want to continue? And I always come back to yes. So that answer may change in the future, but I think I just need to find my new balance with it and figure out like, what do I want to do? And, what do people want to watch as well? Because that's part of the sharing process. But yeah, I'm finding my way. I think as things evolve over time, you have to evolve with them or you have to move on. So right now I'm looking to evolve, but still stay true to myself. So anyway, I just put down a whole bunch of full boxes, and then going back to Tuesday, I put in this really great graphic from Liz and Molly, and it talks about when we should take a break and when we actually take a break when we're on empty. And so I just want to be more like proactive, I would say, in taking my breaks, and especially like doing things like taking a rest to get creative again too. So it's all just a work in progress. Also on Tuesday, I did a little conferencing with my students, which is basically like one-on-one conversations. And we had some really good like breakthroughs, and it went really well. And I need to be doing it more frequently, like every couple of weeks, just to keep them on track and myself. But it was really good and positive. We had some good conversations. I had a moment to like just talk to them and tell them what I want from them, but also give them a chance to give me their perspective and what they need. So it was a good two-way conversation, really good. And then below that, I just have a note here that I received a day designer, and I will find it a good home. So I'm going to take it to work actually and give it away to someone there. I did a couple of things with it, and I was curious about the daily layout, and I do think it's amazing. I just don't think it's the perfect fit for me right now. Maybe in the future, like that would be something that I would look at, but I don't know. It's just, again, just like trying things, seeing what fits. But it was really good, and I do like that planner a lot. I also ordered some cupcakes for my friend's birthday, along with a note here at the bottom that I got some updated results from Ancestry.com, and just reiterating the fact that I'm the whitest girl ever. But it's very interesting to get those updates, because now it says that I'm basically 50% Scottish, which I am. Obviously, that's my last name, and like cultural influences and things, but it's just interesting to see it as more people put their DNA in. And then on Wednesday, I had a note here that I was getting a more clear view of what I wanted to do with YouTube, and that this week was actually a really positive experience in that aspect. Also, it was finally payday, which the period of time between August and September is the hardest for teachers. Not everybody's contract is like this, but you don't get paid as much during that last month before the new pay period starts for the school year. And it's just like you have to buy so many things to start school off with. It's always a little tight, but it was nice to have payday. And then I also had a really good workout on Wednesday, which is good. I like to note those these days. On Thursday, I took a little picture of part of my homecoming door. We were like assigned groups, and there was some group infighting with my girls that were helping me. They just couldn't agree on anything, and so the door ended up looking like crap because it was just a mix match of like all their different ideas, and then in the rush to finish it, it just didn't come together. But they did a cute little rainbow. We were going against the Fighting Irish, so we had a little leprechaun theme and Irish theme. I also had some grade meetings with teachers, and they were tough conversations, but good in the end. We actually like worked through some things that ended up really, really good. I also caught up on some podcasts. I picked up the cupcakes, had a really good workout, and went to bed early. On Friday, so this was the homecoming finale, I did get a call from my doctor. I had some tests the week before, or actually 2 weeks before, and it was good to hear that like I am okay, and I will be okay, but there's some things that we have to monitor from here on out. And I have to have like an internal sonogram every year to just make sure things are not changing. And so, not to give you all the details, because who wants to hear all of that, but I'm going to be fine. And I've still got some things I need to work on and things to monitor, but I'm good, which that was just a weight lifted off. This evening, we worked concession stand along with going to the dance and working the dance, which the kids were so cute at the dance. We had a Hawaiian theme and the kids were just all so into it. I think they just were happy to be together. We had the dance outside and they just had the best time, but I didn't get home until almost 1 a.m. and I'm old. I feel old, and that was so late and it was really hard to get up and do anything the next day. Plus I just ate like absolute crap that entire Friday. Just like cupcakes, concession stand food. I had a Coke at the dance. It was just like, ugh, gross. But yeah, I'm just making a note here of all those things that I ate. Oh, I also had a Butterfinger. Yeah. I wonder why I felt so bad. That's what I wrote. I know what I'm supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do, and then when I do those things and then I feel the results, I'm like, why can't I learn this lesson? But here I am at 37, still struggling with making bad choices. Okay, underneath that full box, I wanted to mark in my best friend's birthday. It was her 40th, and I texted her, and I was supposed to go to the lake with her that day, and I just couldn't go because I just felt so bad. My stomach was like, no, we're not doing anything today. So instead, I did a ton of laundry, and I called my mom and just chatted with her because I hadn't been so busy during the week that I hadn't had a chance to talk to her. But we had lots of celebration on Friday for Kat's birthday, so she also felt horrible too because we both had just indulged too much. So yeah. And then I just am marking the call with my mom with this little heart sticker. It looks so cute. That's from Sadie Stickers. And then below that, I just made a note here on the scallop box that I finished Downton Abbey for the 3rd or 4th time. I don't even know. I love that show so much, and I will continue to rewatch it over and over. And I can't wait for the 2nd movie to come out because I just love the characters so much. It's like one of those comfort shows. It's so sweet and so like touching. Okay, on Sunday, I actually went and got a haircut, and I got like 3 inches cut off. It felt so good. Luckily, my hairstylist does Sunday appointments because she just kind of runs her own schedule. And then I just have a couple of images over there on Sunday. It was the anniversary of RBG's untimely death. And also, I loved this image that says, "Don't let your mind bully your body," because I was feeling very like bad about myself on the weekend. And I know that was like fully an effect of physically not feeling good. I just added a couple of deco pieces from some old Crafty Banana samplers. And then I'm writing here, I need a break, even though I didn't know how much at the time. It was a hectic week, but filled with good things. While I didn't feel refreshed, I did feel ready. And I think that's kind of what I need right now, is just to feel like resolution and like the feeling of moving forward. And then my favorite moment was the good news from my doctor. I'm just kind of looking over the spread here, but it was definitely my good news. Here's the spread all finished up. It turned out so beautiful. I really love the foiling on these flowers. Just so pretty. I love rose gold. I used to hate it, and now it grew on me. I love it. All right. I hope that you all enjoyed this memory plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I'll see you next time. Bye.